Alright, I'm going to be making some black bean vegetarian burgers for dinner. And I'm going to be using black beans, of course, eggs, oatmeal, fajita rancheros seasoning, paprika, cumin, 8 diced mushrooms, let's see, 8 cloves of garlic, 1 small onion chopped, an avocado to go on top when the burger is done, same with the tomato, and then I have some fresh arugula from the garden, but you could use lettuce for your burger. Also, I will probably be frying it in a mix of butter and olive oil. So first thing I'm gonna do is take my food processor here, and this is the only food processor I have, but I'm going to blend up the beans. So you want to drain your beans before you add them to the food processor. You can rinse them if you want to. I don't see the point in rinsing them. Rinsing them only removes salt, and I don't need to remove salt because I'm adding salt to it, so there's no need to rinse them. But if you're watching your sodium intake, then you might want to rinse them. Okay, and now I'm going to go ahead and add the garlic and some fajita rancheros seasoning. Let's see, I'm going to use about a tablespoon, and I'm going to use about a tablespoon of paprika and about a teaspoon of cumin. And then I'm going to add 2 eggs. Oh, and also I will be using ciabatta buns with multi-grain ciabatta buns, but feel free to use whatever bun you like for your burger. Now this doesn't have to be perfectly smooth because it will be yummy if it's not perfectly smooth. Now we're going to add our oatmeal. And we might need to add more than a cup of oatmeal. We will see here what happens. Okay, that's looking pretty good. We might add some more oatmeal to it. I'll see what consistency we get it at. But let's do this over here. We're gonna put the black bean burger mix in the bowl. And we might want to add just a little bit more salt to this too, because even though that fajita rancheros has salt in it, we're adding all these vegetables and stuff to it too. So I'm going to mix in a little more salt too. It smells good. This would be good with cilantro too. I do have some cilantro, but I kind of want to save the cilantro for my chili verde I'm going to make tomorrow. So we're just going to hold off on the cilantro, but if you want to add it, feel free. Okay, now we're going to add our onion and our mushrooms, and I think I'll add about a teaspoon of kosher salt and just mix that up. Oh, that looks perfect. So I'm going to get this pan heated up on a 7, and then I'm going to add about 3 tablespoons of olive oil and about 2 tablespoons of butter. Let that get nice and hot before you add the the burgers. Okay, so we're gonna form our patties and we're gonna let them cook for 7 minutes per side. So there's one patty. I think I'm only gonna be able to fit maybe 3 patties in here. Okay, so I'm going to set the timer for 7 minutes and then we'll flip them over. While that's going, I'm going to go ahead and cut up my tomato and avocado. Beautiful avocado. It's a little under, but it's still good. Actually, I think I will only need to use this avocado. So how I store avocados that I'm not going to use is I take a little bit of lime juice and spread it out on top of the avocado. And that keeps it from getting as brown as it could. Let's see if it'll fit in here. Perfect. Okay, so I got a nifty little avocado tool. It's not quite big enough for these big avocados though. It helps get some slices out of there. And then you can just scoop the rest out. I think I'm only going to have maybe 1 or 2 burgers, so I don't need that much avocado. These burgers are smelling absolutely delicious. Okay, so we're going to need a plate with a paper towel to drain these burgers on. We got our plate with the paper towel over there. That smells so good. Yum. Now this is my first time making black bean burgers, but they were not hard to make at all. And I just came up with the idea in my head from scratch. So like, black bean burgers, pretty easy to make. And a lot cheaper than those Boca burgers, but Boca burgers are good. But if you need to save some money, make your own. Okay, I think these might be ready to turn over. Yeah, I think they're ready to turn over. So it takes less than 7 minutes. Let's see if I can get it over successfully. Yeah. These look delicious. Oh my gosh, I can't wait. Okay, we're gonna, it took about 5 minutes. So we're gonna add, start it to 5 minutes again. See if that is the right amount of time for it. Oh, those look so good. I think those look better than the salmon burgers I make. Well, I don't know, that salmon burger with the queso fresco in it, that was pretty good. Maybe this is something I could do with all those chickpeas I have. Make some chickpea burgers. Make like falafel burgers. I do have some tahini in the fridge. So I'm going to go ahead and get my first burger ready. I'm only going to eat one burger at a time just so that I don't overeat. Ooh, this ciabatta looks delicious. I love ciabatta too, and I love multigrain, so I'm going to love this. I think I'm going to use 2 different kinds of mustard and ketchup and mayonnaise. Okay, those burgers are smelling like they're done. Let's add some more olive oil. And some more butter to the pan. I'm going to turn the heat down a little bit. Okay, let's get our burgers in the pan here. I'm going to make 3 more burgers, and then I don't think I'll save the rest because I only have enough buns for 3 more burgers. Oh, there was only enough to make 3 more burgers anyways. And one's a very small burger. So it takes 5 minutes on the first side and about 4 minutes on the other side. Although once the pan has got heated up, then it might take a little bit longer or a little bit shorter amount of time. So I'm going to use some English mustard. Some coarse brown Dijon mustard. And some ketchup. And let's see, this burger looks pretty good here. If I can get it. Yeah, there we go. Yum. That looks delicious. Let me try a piece. Mmm, very good. Okay, we need some arugula. Some avocado. and some tomato, and of course add whatever vegetables you like on your, add pickles, whatnot you like on your burger. And there we have the black bean burger with avocado. Let me zoom you in on it. There is the black bean burger. Here are the black bean burgers. Alright, I'm gonna enjoy this. It's pretty tasty.